Yo, what up, though? It's the Old Man Series tapping back in with y'all, man. Another episode of the Old Man Series, man. Gray hairs and all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Real quick, man. Just me having to unfollow or unfriend a couple of people from my old high school kind of reminded me of some of those things that went down in my old high school, man. I actually graduated from St. Agatha High School. The Aggies, the Fighting Baby Dragons. Which is a school that's no longer in existence now, but was over on Grand River and 7 Mile area. January passed, here comes February. First day is Black History Month when, there's no celebration, there's no mention of it, there's no nothing, you know what I mean? So second day goes by, third days go by, and I'm like, man, they're not going to say nothing about Black history? They don't do that around here? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of perplexed, you know? I go down to the principal's office and ask them about what's going on with Black History Month. They just said, wow, nobody ever said anything about it. And that really surprised me with still, like I said, they had 100 black students there or something like that, 50 to 100 black students there. And nobody ever said anything about Black History Month. It was just like, whoa, okay. It don't exist in certain areas. You know what I mean? People not really on that type of time in certain areas. They're not talking about Black history, you know what I mean? So, they gave me, keys to a display case and the autonomy to build my own Black History display. And so I did that. You know what I mean? I put a Black History display up, and a lot of people didn't know it was me that put it up because I came early to school and did it. Black history is American history, and the fact that we have people right now that are trying to erase certain aspects of that history, to kind of whitewash that history, to change the narrative, or to just not talk about, just to forget, wants us to forget that certain things transpired through our lived experience is, I think, shameful, man, because when you hear about Holocaust, you hear about different things that happened to Native Americans, the moniker is never forget. Never forget what happened so that don't repeat itself. Let's make sure we're not celebrating it, but we're definitely in remembrance of, so those things don't happen again. But when it comes to the African American experience, the first thing they want to do is forget about slavery. Forget about that happened. We don't need to talk about that. That was so long ago. We're not going to forget, man. We're not going to forget. We're going to make sure we teach our kids what happened. Because, again, if history is doomed to repeat itself, we don't understand history. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Should we be rewriting history like that? Should we be forgetting? Or should we be remembering what's going on in our past? Let me know in the comments. Inshallah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.